Hey guys, what's good? So Ed Sheeran dropped a song a few days ago. I haven't listened to this dude in a long time, quite a long time. This dude took the world by a storm, like, massive success, great musician. It's been a minute. Let's hear what he got to say. It's called Old Phone.
Is all about finding my old phone. I was finding text messages. The song is all about finding my old phone. I was finding text messages from people that aren't even here anymore and reading conversations with people I wish that I could have conversations with now. So I thought
Okay.
I'd build a pub somewhere and do a gig. But I put it out there to my fans and said, if you want to come to this gig, go on your old phone and find a message that means a lot to you or a video that means a lot to you.
Hey, already that's sounds like I wasn't expecting this type of mood, man. Come on. I wasn't expecting to be put in this type of mood. Come on, Ed Sheeran. But I can already tell it's gonna be, or it's meant to be something very meaningful. Surprisingly enough, I've never thought of this, like to go through old phones and look for messages that you've had about, with loved ones and stuff, or people who are just like no longer in your life and stuff. It doesn't even have to be death or whatever. Sometimes you have good moments with some good people at the time, and it's like eventually they've served their purpose in your life and then it's time to move on. But those messages are a testament to the good times you guys shared. And I feel like a lot of people just forget about these things. I don't think people really go through their old phone, or even, if it's still current, like a current phone with the old messages, people go back and read these things. Everyone's just really caught up in the know, but uh, enough with this rant. Let's get back into it.
I found my old phone today in a box that I had hidden away. Nostalgia trying to lead me astray. Maybe I'll unright some wrong. I charge the battery again. Combinations cause my passcode had changed. Opened up and saw familiar names. Now I wonder where they've gone. Conversations with my dead friends.
Oh man.
Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured.
Damn.
Growing up and moving on.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty deep one. It's a pretty deep song. You know, uh, see messages from his dead friends, from his exes. Seeing how it's crazy how things have changed now. Seeing how fractured his family is, and I feel like a lot of people can relate to all of these stuff. Well, a lot of people have. I think most people have experienced like losing someone they love. It doesn't have to be like a family member. It could be like a friend. You know, uh, and just to actually put this into words, into such good melodies, into such a good, beautiful like work of art that everyone can actually relate to. I think this is part of the reason why Ed Sheeran is such an amazing artist, because he usually makes music that not just a certain type of people can relate to, but really everyone can relate to. No matter if the background you're from. So, um, yeah, stuff.
I found my old phone today. Arguments that I tried to keep at bay. The ones who loved me, I just pushed them away. Couldn't tell the difference from the leeches. tell if it is pleasure or pain. Trying to keep within my reach.
Yeah, I want to see him. Come on here, Ed.
Conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left. They're in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured, going up and moving on.
The video that I submitted is a video of our two girls. They are 2 of 5. These 2 are on this side of heaven, the other 3 are on the other side. I think in the video I sent, our oldest was about to turn 12 and our youngest was 4. And they were just goofing off and just being sisters. And that was it.
I ended up submitting a video of my friends and I playing in the snow at midnight, 2 days after my long-term boyfriend and I had broken up. Like, I'm happy now, and I think that's like the most important thing. And I hope that he's happy too.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
video is me and
She
my
ain't
grandmother
bitter.
dancing at a wedding. She had so much life, so much joy in her heart and her spirit, and we're just moving around like it's just us 2 in the world. And I miss her. She passed away a couple years ago, but she's amazing.
It was really cool to watch that and to be able to just share with him some of our stories. That was nice.
Oh, fuck, man. Bruh, if you've got someone that you value in your life, cherish that person with all you can, man. Like, I know a lot of times people tend to take things for granted. It's so easy to take things for granted, you know, especially in a society where everything's moving by so quickly. You, it's like second nature to forget these things because we don't really create the time to actually just sit and really get to know our peoples, you know, and really get to like, you know, uh, just let them know how you feel. So I feel like that's something that we should try to instill within us, you know, to just always try to be there and always try to reach out, especially like with your grandparents. Like these people, they're filled with stories, so much to tell. Sometimes they have like a whole book they could tell people, but no one really comes. You know, grandparents, they usually are. They don't really want to be like a bother to anyone. So like, could you imagine the shit ton of stories like a lot of these people have, but they just don't even want to bother anyone, and no one really comes to talk to them and ask them about these stuff. Just imagine how happy you'd even make them just to want to know about their journey, you know? Um, I feel like people should really get back to that place where you not only say you care about your folks, but you actually show it. You actually take the time out to like spend time with them and let them know that you appreciate them. You know, give them their flowers while they're still here. One of the toughest things is losing someone and you know, talking to yourself. I've been there, you know, talking to yourself like the things that you wish you could say to that person. You just talk out loud like you're talking to that person, but they ain't really there, you know? So I feel like you should just make the most of people that you have in your life right now. Your friends, your family, you know, let them know how you feel so that when that day comes, they'll always be in your heart and you always be able to like have that moment of, hey, you know, that person knew how I felt about them at the end of the day. Uh, yeah, I don't really want to talk too much about this, but like, it's a very deep subject, and I feel like people need this, you know. It's a type of music, type of video, as you can see, like people are moved um in this video, and I feel like this is what music should be about, not just always you know, partying and stuff like that, but also just it's something that to keep us grounded as well, you know.
I found my old phone yet so full of hate. I put it back inside there from whence it came. Nothing good will come from regretting conversations with my dead friends, messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left there in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left, seeing how my family has fractured, growing up and moving on. I found my old phone today.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I wanted to just make it feel like the song does, which is, yeah, raw, stripped back, emotional, nostalgic, and special.
We did a great job of that, man. Did a great job of that. Man, that was Old Phone by Ed Sheeran. I feel like I've talked too much. But it's just whenever you see such a beautiful message, you know, being broadcasted, I feel like it's necessary to like get into these details because that's the whole point of the song. You know, it's to spark conversations, it's to actually spark emotion and allow people to realize that the people that you love and hold dear to yourself, like they aren't gonna be around forever. You know, as sad as it may seem, but it's reality. And you should just make the most of the time that you have here on this planet. So yeah, it's a great song. Definitely love it. Definitely something I listen to again. You know, uh yeah, kind of make me want to reach out to my people, you know, which I'll definitely do. But if you guys let me know what you think about this song below in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the channel so far. Also, if there's any artists or any song that you'd like to see me react to, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next one.